Yeah, I want to give you a brief introduction. What is quantum computers basically, and why it is a threat to this classical cryptography. So, quantum computer have a lot of applications. It is working differently from a classical computer, which we are using here. Just like it's working on a zero number system like 0, 1. So like this, we have an advanced system. I'm explaining it in a very easy way so that a layman can understand the concept as well. The quantum computer have a lot of applications. It can be used in healthcare, it can be used in daily processing, it can be used in, for example, image processing anywhere. One of its very useful application is known as in cybersecurity, which we call it as a post-quantum cryptography. Now, when we are talking about the cybersecurity or cryptography, so cybersecurity or cryptography is nothing, it is just a mathematics. Now, the current cybersecurity or cryptography which we are using, they are very hard for a classical computer to break it. And what kind of cybersecurity these are? It is a mathematics that is very straightforward when we are going from a plain text to an encrypted text. But the reverse process is very difficult. And this is the key image, the key message we are taking from cybersecurity. Now, the decryption process or the reverse process, the classical computer cannot do it very easily. But this mathematics can be broken very easily with the quantum computer. So that's why currently the cybersecurity or the cryptography which we are using in this real life scenario, it will be broken soon very easily with the quantum computers. So if I am not wrong, I can say it nowadays it is a pandemic in the cybersecurity because of the quantum computers. And another very useful concept is the people are saying, why I need to worry about it? The quantum computers will be available, for example, after 5 years or 4 years. We have a long time, we will see after once the quantum computer will be available. So the concept which is known as harvest now, decrypt later, what does it mean? That some data can be useful after 5 years as well. For example, military data, that can be your financial data as well, that can be any other important data as well. So after 5 years, imagine if someone can capture your data and once quantum computer are available and they decrypt it, so they can access to your sensitive data. So that's why our purpose is as soon as possible we need to migrate to the post-quantum cryptography. So post-quantum is not we are using it in one sector, everywhere, like when you are browsing something, if you are using your computer, anywhere basically we are using the post-quantum cryptography. So we need to use this post-quantum cryptography, and which is one of the latest research and the people are working in this area in order to secure our system. Not from the classical attacker, from the current attackers, but from the future attackers, which is basically the quantum computer as well. So we call it as a future-proof security. So the urgency is here, and this is one of the reasons why we have taken this initiative to build a cluster which will basically work on the PQC, post-quantum cryptography, because the quantum computer has a very an application in the cybersecurity as well. And this initiative, what we did, that basically I won a grant. Again, I have discussed with you on the post-quantum cryptography. Then we make a solution. We improve their solution, move to the further level, and currently we are in the position we are selling that solution. That is with the QSafety, qsafet.co.uk. And again, I am supervising PhDs in this area. I have research associate working in this area, a big research group working in the post-quantum cybersecurity. And again, I believe it should be one of the priority from the Morocco as well, implement the PQC in their system, because again, if you are not securing your system today, you need to go for tomorrow. And the migration is not a one-day issue. Migration is not a one-day work. It needs proper planning, it needs risk assessment, it needs a lot of infrastructure, and the solution which we are providing, it is not hardware update, it's just a software update. So you no need to spend a lot of money to change your hardware, to change your architecture. Just change your software and you will see we can make our system not safe from the classical attacker, but from the future, from the quantum attackers as well. This is what we are doing, and this is a clear message that we need to migrate and we need to do the assessment how to go for a migration. As soon as possible we are going for a migration, we are secure from the quantum threats or from the future threats. If you are not going, then it will be a problem and it will be a disaster for any organization, because this digital world is connected to a trust. And what is that trust? That trust is known as the cybersecurity. So this is what we are doing currently on this area. And again, if you have any question, any confusion, if you want to collaborate with us, we are very happy. I've already strong connection with the Qadiyat University, with the Idaba. So again, we are happy for this.